Hey, what's going on? So, get the preliminaries out the way. Exquisite Tresh on Twitter. Natural Exquisite Tresses on Facebook. Follow my blog, New Visions, beautyspot.blogspot.com. I'm working on a few other blogs, but that won't happen until later on. I'll let you know as soon as I launch those websites. Today's topic is going to be about working out and transitioning hair. So I know that as transitioners, it's already hard to deal with these two texture hairs when you're not working out. But if you're trying to incorporate a more healthier lifestyle, working out may or should be a part of it. So I'm gonna insert some pictures of a few hairstyles that I feel like is the easiest when you're working out, easiest to deal with sweat, easiest to deal with detangling, easiest to wash, things of that nature. You have to consider a few things while you're working out. You don't want your hair to be extremely tangled after your workout. You know you're gonna sweat profusely, so you don't want to mess up your hairstyle while you're working out. And you might not necessarily have time to work out and then deal with the transitioning hair. So a few hairstyles that I've tried that's worked well for me while working out. My favorite of all is Bantu knots. The smaller they are, the better, because you are allowing your scalp to be cool while you're working out. It's a good style that even if you're sweating, you can at least wipe the sweat from your parts. And when you take it down, once it dries, you have a style that you can wear in your hair. And it doesn't take that long to do the Bantu knots at night. You can just, at the end of your workout or at the end of the day before you go to bed or whatever, you can put them back into Bantu knots and do the same thing over and over again. So I don't know what your workout schedule is, but if you work out in the morning, you can knot up your hair at night, do your workout in the morning, go ahead and take your shower, everything, and make sure you allow your hair to dry. And then when you take it down, you'll have your curly fro or your curly style. Wear it to work, to school, what have you that day. And then when you come home at night, you apply your little moisturizer, seal it with your oil, re-knot, and you're good to go. Detangle, of course, and you're good to go. And you could do it again. It depends on how often you wash. If you wash every few days, you know, just incorporate a wash day in there. If you wash weekly, just, you know, you can wear it like that all week. It won't be really nasty because you have parts in your hair, and you can really wipe the sweat off with, you know, a damp towel or, you know, a mostly dry towel, and refresh it nightly. Also, cornrows styles. Cornrow styles are easy because you're not really taking them down. You're going ahead working out, and then you keep the cornrows up. The only thing that I found with the cornrows is the frizziness, and you can combat that with, you know, some conditioner. You can put conditioner on your hair at night and try to slick it down a little bit, or some gel, or like a pomade, like a Les Jam, or a shine. That usually helps me anyway. The little pomades, that one that sounds like a spring when you hit the can, those really help with the frizziness. And then you tie it with your satin scarf at night, and it'll help maintain your style. Just remember, frizziness comes from the lack of moisture in your hair, and when you're sweaty, you're also losing some of that moisture. So you may want to lightly mist with water at night before you go to bed, and then put the pomade on there to kind of seal it in. You may not need to oil every night, just depends on your hair type and texture. So that other styles would be extensions. You know, you can wear extensions for months and continue on with your day, and that'll hold up really well. If you do something like your twist outs or things like your twist outs or your braid outs, I recommend wearing a satin bonnet during your workout because it will help absorb some of that sweat. It'll also help protect your style. It's a little bit more maintenance with the twist outs and stuff because it do get kind of afro-y, and it depends on how defined you want your twist. It depends on how defined you want your style, whether you want to maintain that texture or not. But I tend not to really wear twist outs while I'm working out because it's just because I like my twist outs to be really defined. And with the two textures, it's kind of, I don't like the afro-y at the roots and the stringy at the end. Also flat twists. You can do flat twist styles, sort of like cornrows, and just wear your hair like that. And it's the same premise as cornrows. The only thing is that flat twists tend to look older looking a lot sooner than the cornrow styles because of the looseness of the braids. So you may have to redo those a little bit more often, but that's also a good style for your hair. So those are the styles that I feel, you know, that you can maintain through, you know, your workout week. But you should not let your hair, you know, stop you from getting your workout. You know, whether you work out every day, a couple of days a week, or what have you, you should not make your hair be an issue for you. I know a lot of people that's in the corporate world or go to school or whatever, you need to maintain a certain look, and you just have to think of looks that you can do that incorporates your workout and your hair, maintaining that, you know, polished look for your, you know, life. Also, I think that you need to definitely make time for your hair, especially if you're working out. So you need to either wake up a little earlier or go to bed a little later, or cut out, you know, something that you don't necessarily need to do so that you can cater to your hair. So I don't know, if you usually watch TV and don't do anything while watching TV, incorporate doing your hair while you're watching TV. If you're a video gamer, or if you sit on the computer, do your hair while you're playing, you know, on the computer or whatever, or surfing the net or whatever. I don't know. I just think that you should try to incorporate your hair style in, you know, something that you are idly doing, and that way you can multitask and make your hair, give your hair time, make it a priority, as well as allowing your workouts to be a priority. So just keep on transitioning. I hope this helps you guys try to figure out how to deal with transitioning and working out. If you need more tips, more information, definitely always tweet me, DM me, or hit up the Facebook page. You can always comment on the YouTube channel. Let me know what I can do to help you get through this transitioning period better, you know. And I will try my best. I'll be happy to do some research for you. So until next time, remember to embrace your exquisite tresses. I will talk to you soon. See you later.